Yesterday, there was big headlines which came on Bloomberg and other newspapers about Kuwait not being able to meet its government employees' salaries by November as the liquidity dries up. Let me say this. This is completely taken out of context. And such statement, although it was made by the Minister of Finance in his debate in the parliament, but that's part of the political maneuvering. Failed states and countries that have much worse economic conditions than Kuwait has never had to stop paying its employees. And there are so many examples. Kuwait is a AA rated country and with a sovereign wealth fund in excess of $550 billion, certainly will not be caught in such a situation. However, this is like the example of a husband who wanted to scare off his wife, and basically he went and cut off his fingers. Such a drastic sort of example. However, this is what's been happening. In order to show the parliament how serious and acute the situation and how badly the government wants to approve the public debt law, within that context, they have expressed saying that the liquidity would dry up. Since 2016, Kuwait has been running deficit in its budget and has always been funded through the general reserves. However, there comes a time with COVID-19, drop in oil prices, scarcity of liquidity, that the country has to deploy its sort of instruments, either posing taxes, increasing revenues, reducing costs, and borrowing. And Kuwait has not been able to borrow because public debt law has expired in 2017. That's the bottom of it. So Kuwait will always be able to meet its obligation, and unfortunately, political maneuvering between the parliament and the government is hitting the reputation of the country so hard. It's such unfortunate.